They've been locked out. As today we check in with Belle, the jiggly whale girl VTuber, here now at Anime Expo. Firstly letting us know I can finally announce it. United Talent represents me now. This being the first UTA VTuber, with this being one of the world's leading global talent and entertainment companies. We also had this news from Ham, also attending Anime Expo, with the hamster VTuber sharing at the hotel and see a Bao shirt in the wild. Anime Expo is real. As evidenced here from Professor Lando saying, was it me? But someone who is not in Anime Expo is Bao herself, saying our industry badges weren't made in time, so the majority of us can't get into Anime Expo, hoping for a miracle. Further tweeting, we have a solution now, but it seems worse than the problem. And then lastly saying, no Anime Expo day one for me. And then we had this report from the Anime News Network showing this very crowded video and saying the LA Convention Center and Fire Marshal are no longer letting anyone in to the Anime Expo. This all while VTuber bartender Takahata would say, I got COVID from watching this, and others reporting, I've seen and heard some stations that check for vaccine cards or negative tests. We're not looking for those and just handing out wristbands. This leading to Cozy, the alpaca VTuber. To elaborate, honestly, this always happens at Anime Expo. I used to live in the area. There's a huge collection of people who always ghost into the con, meaning they sneak in through side entrances. Hard to control because there are so many entrances and because Anime Expo staff are usually volunteers. Oh, well, yes, we see here, this man is about to have the time of his life. And now we also have this viral tweet saying, hey, Anime Expo, what's up with the way your vendors are being treated? Yesterday, they had to wait for people to finish chatting on their phones and smoking to check in, and now this, with claims saying they're forcing vendors to throw all of their food and drink out to enter, meaning those of us who don't have a big booth or don't have extra help have to go 12 plus hours without eating or drinking. Saying further, meanwhile, Anime Expo staff are joking about all the free food they're getting. This leading to the official Anime Expo account to reply, thank you for notifying us. We have began investigations on this issue. But if you need a refresher, we'd go ahead and recommend the Advanced False ID Starter Kit. Now available with the False ID sticker included. And yes, you can use code FALSE for 10% off. Meanwhile, this came as a surprise, as here we have the new Twitter account for Hololive English. Once again, that is not the Hololive official account that has been tweeting out in English, or the Hololive TV account that tweets out in Japanese, or the Hololive Indonesian account, with this new account saying, welcome to the new Twitter for Hololive English, focusing on the English branch of Hololive Productions, including the 11 amazing talents from HoloMyth, Project Hope, and Holo Council. Follow to stay up to date on events, merch, and milestones. This leading to numerous speculations that yes, we may see this particular branch of Hololive expanding out soon, necessitating the need for a brand new separate Twitter account. And yes, Hololive is at Anime Expo 2022, letting us know they have tons of special merchandise on hand, even including Comic Market 99 exclusive merchandise. This all while we had some early shots from Foxu of the Hololive booth being set up, showing off the 3 ambassadors of the Hololive Meat Project. And yes, that's correct. They did put a flat screen television over Gura's chest. Gura herself would go on to tweet out, hey, Anime Expo, if you head over to the Good Smile Company booth and fill out their survey, you can get a free shark sticker. Also, you can find the prototype of my pop-up parade figure there as well. As yes, we now have these brand new tweets from Good Smile saying, Chum Buddies and Deadbeats rejoice. Making their gray sculpt debut are pop-up parade Galgura and Mori Calliope from Hololive Production. This all while Clara was on hand saying, this was sent to me and I need it now, showing off the full display picture. All while Good Smile would go on to tweet and delete and then retweet, letting us firstly also know here that the rest of HoloMyth has a Nendoroid line coming, and that all 5 members will also have Figmas coming, letting us know it is in production now and coming soon. This all while there are some truly wild fans here at the Expo, including the creator of the giant cardboard Callie, now saying, I'm cosplaying a giant Yago head for Anime Expo. I'll be outdoors. Why, you may ask? Because I thought it was funny. And next up with HoloMyth, we have Takanashi Kiara, whose English cover of Animal with Pavolia Reine of Hololive Indonesia is coming out today. This all while she prepares for her Burb Day 3D live concert on July 6th, that being assisted and arranged through Kanauru, going on record to say Kiara is attempting to brainwash everyone into thinking my name name is Kana Uwu. Don't fall for it. Leading to Fua Fua to give us this illustration and say, okay. This all while we have an update from Mika Picasso, also attending Anime Expo, saying, I've arrived in Los Angeles, USA. Everything is big, hamburger emoji. That being the character illustrator for Hololive English's Hakos Baelz. Captured here, waking up late by Nami at Namiori. And last night giving us this cheeky little wink on Twitter. Along with this morning, the rat Vtuber saying, are you ready? And then unleashing this announcement, asking, tired of boring PC cases? No need to fret, because I buy power. Height and I teamed up to present to you the Chaos Case and Desk Pad. Pre-sales start right now. They are super limited, so go infest your setup with the rat today. Also featuring illustrations by Rosuri, who is also attending Anime Expo, saying congrats on the collab. It's an honor to draw the art for it. It was amazing working with you and I buy power on this collab. Along with Bay stating, thank you so much. Your art is Kami level as always. And guess who's back? Back again. It's Hololive English's Ninomae. Today setting up an I'm Back mini karaoke and chatting stream. That as she is returning from the HoloMyth Off collab, where she had plenty of fun time with Amelia Watson's Bubba, nicely captured here by Sarariman. But what has also been captured extensively has been Ina's backside, as our Twitter feeds are being inundated with even more artwork such as this one from Roykopi, or pieces such as this work from Jan Azurin. And yes, we have more black and white features, with Baloo Lax saying, forgive me, Ina, a taco must taco, or this incredibly detailed piece, as Minzy would say, let me join. Further along, we have this work in progress, complete with taco mug, as even our own co-host Lae-Dee got in on this back craze. And then we went full pixel, as Dan Ash would say, neurons activated in 9 shades. Pops would accentuate a certain feature of Ina's. And yes, next we had even more interesting positions for Ina, as Viragami gave us Priestess's backside. Others would take a different slant with Forbidden Bread, saying everyone looking at Ina's back right now, cool, or Adventure giving us from the other side. This leading to Ina to exclaim, what happened to my art tag? And immediately replying, oi, dropping on us a few bonks. This all while Hololive Indonesia's Crazy Ali would step in, saying your art tag turned into a museum. Masterpieces left and right, and I'm all here for it. And when Ina replied, oh, right, this is a museum, because I see a masterpiece right in front of me, Ollie would respond, sorry ma'am, I'll have to escort you out. You don't belong in the museum, you belong in my arms. And lastly, yes, we have reaction fan art, as Comrade would say, probably Ina after seeing all the art of her glorious back. And further, this aftermath, as Nami would say, she found out. And we've also found out that our Uwu merchandise is now reaching fans, and they are taking plenty of photos, including this piece from Kuzu, showing off one of our black hoodies, and also one of our t-shirts being modeled off by Davidia Storm. Once again, feel free to check the link below for more of our merch drop with Uwu Market. Also, a gigantic thank you to Davidia for this early birthday present of this small ID demoed off on stream last night. This all while our co-host Lae-Dee has made her own small lady, fully rigged and with multiple expressions for herself, and also catching the attention of a few others, such as this random comment saying, bro, I need a gremlin form like this. You looks so cute. And now, yes, it's time for the flashback to 1 year ago. As quickly we return back to Hololive Japan's Kiryu Coco, hosting her graduation stream on July 1st of 2021 to an audience of nearly 500,000 viewers. She may be gone for the next 499 years, but she is not forgotten, with Shimi bringing together all of these Cocos, and leading us now to good friend still in Hololive Japan, that being Tsunamaki Watame. Today releasing a mini song, which here in the artwork you can clearly see in the sky a very familiar dragon silhouette, with many of us asking, who is that Pokemon? And just randomly right now, we'd also like to mention that K-san has a brand new cover song with Rika, that being of King, along with another random comment saying, amazing cover, it's going on my playlist. Next up with Hololive, we turn to Cup Noodle. Yes, that's right, they have a collab with Hololive too, as yes, Nene recently held a concert collaboration with Cup Noodle, with the backdrop of this concert being shown off in their Yokohama museum, along with life-size cutouts and goods also available at their Tokyo headquarters. And that's not all for Hololive collabs, as here we have them teaming up with Sanrio, showing off the visuals for their upcoming Holo Sanrio merchandise collaboration, soon to be available for order on July 8th. Fun fact, Pepper Corporation CEO Yago did once before work for Sanrio. Also with Hololive Japan, we have Ookami Mio showing off here her 1 million YouTube subscriber celebration merchandise, that being of this brand new hoodie with orders available until August 1st. A very quick happy birthday to V-singer AZKi of Hololive Japan, captured here by Jazz Jack, and an early happy birthday to Oozora Subaru, celebrating her birthday on July 2nd, and even receiving a happy birthday, be the happiest day in the world from Ui Mama. And here now we check in with Lumi, a wolf VTuber from Finland, oh woo. Now seen back here in the States and attending Anime Expo 2, that being alongside Mary, the lead writer of Merryweather Media and Dogboy, saying the border control guy asked me like 50 questions and ended with, "What's your favorite anime?" To which Mary responded, "I was so taken aback by the question that I just defaulted to Death Note." This all while this dog-tuber is enjoying a load of new fans finding his work, as we had this piece coming in from Mioa-chan, and Mary sharing this from Anime Expo saying, "Look what I found." That of course being Niji English's Vox Akuma, now at 850,000 followers on Twitter.com, and now 900,000 YouTube subscribers, saying we've grown so much and there's only 100,000 left to go. Let there be hashtag a million kindred. This all happening while Good Smile had this announcement. Yes, that's right, the demon from the past is getting his own Nendoroid, alongside Niji English making this announcement, that being Good Night and Good Morning Voice 2022, as there are now brand new voice packs from Niji English now available today. And very quickly we now have this Chibi trio, that being Nasera, Hayun, and Nagiso, with these three talents now getting in on their own 3D Chibi fun and promising more VR chat streams to come. And that is not all for Anime Expo, as here we have Vshojo making a splash and saying, celebrating the first day of Anime Expo, join us tomorrow for our big hashtag Vshojo Next panel starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, as many are speculating there will be major announcements from Vshojo at this particular panel that will be streamed on the Vshojo Twitch.tv channel. This all while Vshojo is also at a booth at Anime Expo, alongside with merch including standees, desk mats, and more. And speaking of Mary and Vshojo, here we have Merryweather Media rolling out this very smart merchandise, letting us know we'll be at Anime Expo at Vshojo's booth this weekend. You'll be able to purchase a comic version of all 4 of the lore stories we have produced. As talking directly with Mary, the dog boy would tell us that he is very confident in these comics, as they have a seasoned print comic veteran reformatting everything and adding lots of sound effects and well-placed text bubbles. This all while Vshojo is rolling out VIRL, with nearly all their talents taking to the expo floor, roaming around on tablets alongside with an assistant, with one of those members being Silvervale, the comfy, wholesome gamer. This all while Silvervale would share, "My new model is so gorgeous." This being illustrated by Vyugin's Yoshi, as this good friend of Silvervale would say, "I love you, Sylvie. My soul is in this model, I'm telling you." Also attending Anime Expo is Iron Mouse, going beyond the planned VIRL experience, and last night hopping on a bus for a concert and other sponsored event, saying, "My friends are on a party bus right now and I have front row tickets to this crazy White Claw sponsored event." And also updating us, "LOL, my last TikTok got a terms of service violation for adult content and nudity, and it was just me and Callie talking about my toes. What do you got against anime girl Toesie's TikTok?" That leading to Monarch VTuber Amelie, who has been in a constant battle with TikTok and her videos being removed, saying TikTok can't fight us all. Further along with Vshojo, we have Project Melody letting us know that she has a B-Day party happening on July 15th. This all while Express Skins shared the Project Melody Lamborghini having its own booth at Anime Expo, and associated with tons of others, including Rocket Rap, Days Senpai, and Senpai Squad. Here now also from Naima, we have a look at the Vshojo booth, complete with both Zentreya and Fruit talking to fans live. As Ahab would say, met Fruit and Zen at AX today. Zen told me my clothes didn't match, and yeah, she's right. And next up for some more VTuber news, we turn to our co-host, Lae-Dee.
Thanks, False. Hiragi Yu, host, VTuber, and singer, receives this adorable illustration of the host's multiple talents, as well as a certain Slime Host by Zhao Hu, but also receiving this illustration by Katie Wana, showing off the host in their handsome glory. Though that's not all, as this host is about to be spitting some bars with their cover premiere of Excuse Me, but R.I.P. premiering today. And speaking of singers, Amelie, aka Monarch, tweets out a major thank you upon receiving over 1 million streams, that being of her original album only within its first week. Celebrating with this illustration commissioned by Kira Yukishiro, as Amelie would tweet out, "Thank you so much for 1 million streams. I couldn't help myself, so I commissioned the celebration illustration and more Calliope and Monarch to share with you all." Though this wouldn't be the only thing Monarch would share, as she tweets out, "Just explained the allure of body pillows and booba mouse pads to my mom, and I've never seen a smile drop from someone's face so fast." Radioactive VTuber Vivi tweets out with a warning, "Do not disturb radioactive material sleeping." And a big congratulations to Vivi for hitting over 30k on Twitch. Though this wouldn't be the only milestone in Vivi's career, as she has finally gotten her first Dakimakuru, that being of Utana Pandora, singing panda VTuber from Etheria, as she runs this AI on a panda VTuber working at McDonald's, questioning why does she look so sad though, while also tweeting this out saying, "I had fun with you today," but to also tweet out an important announcement. And speaking of announcement, we have Selkie, who announces their re-debut coming up today with a 12-hour subathon revealing their new model, with fellow Hellhound VTuber saying, "Make sure to be at Selkie's review. I'm absolutely in love with your new design and I can't wait to collab with you soon." As we have here Selkie's new model reveal with the original design made by Vugan member Uni Iho, live 2D art and updated look done by Selkie themselves, and rigging done by Reine. Cybergirl VTuber Chibi tweets out this saying, "Oh," as they confirm this is not only just an illustration but a new model that was showcased a little bit on their birthday, but is also in collaboration with Uwu Market's July Uwu box that features a Chibidoki t-shirt, hat, acrylic keychain, and more. Cringe Dog VTuber Buff Pup announces that today is their birthday, receiving fan work such as this one by a Doom player, very safe for work, but also this piece by Snuffy, commissioned from Crispy Type, saying, "Love you, you grizzled werewolf wife. Hope you have a possum day." As I would also give Buff a little birthday art doodle, being a Buff Pup burger. And now, back to you, False.
Thank you very much, Lae-Dee. And thank you to all of our applicants. As yes, now the Gen 2 applications for TVS are now closed. The response was nearly 8 times the size of our Lae-Dee audition from last year, with over 100 forms submitted in the last 24 hours. We will begin reaching out to next stage candidates for interviews in the next 2 weeks. Thank you. And yes, the fan artwork keeps coming, as here we have this piece of our future co-host Heidi, along with Alice Land saying, "Fan art of Heidi, also used for my audition video, for which no, I will not share that and keep it hidden within the depths of my files. First time doing an audition and happy I was able to submit last minute." And feel free to join us tomorrow, as both Lae-Dee and I will be returning with more Resident Evil Revelations 2, with our first foray captured here by Neko Miura, delivering up some small TVS. And that is all for this episode. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on Twitch, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.